The train will leave shortly.
Board trains departing from the South Station.
I swear I'll make you happy. Those were my own words. Did I think I was fun? I couldn't do a damn thing. You died centuries ago and it still feels like yesterday. Not a day goes by when I don't think of you and how I could save you. But I failed you. Like a fool, I'm just spinning my wheels while the world dies. Now everything's ending. And no one's gonna survive.
This is an emergency broadcast from the Public Safety Office, xIII branch of the Order of Salvation. Volatile chaos infusions have been detected inside the xIII Palace. All entrances have been sealed by order.
Sarah, I need to know.
Chaos infusion
When I
response
die,
is currently on the scene.
will I get to see you again?
The chaos. For your safety and security, all citizens
Not that I have any right to. Well, I guess we all come to this world alone, and that's the way we gotta leave it. What are you waiting for, Lightning? You don't have much time left before the world ends. This is your last chance for payback to the man who couldn't keep your sister safe.
So now it's the glittering city. This is how Snow entertains himself these days?
I don't know how entertaining he finds it, but it's certainly his doing. xIII is Snow's town now. The residents call him the patron, and he runs everything here, especially the feasts and banquets. I've heard that he wanted everyone to enjoy whatever brief time they had left. But these days he's holed up in his palace. Who knows what he's thinking?
If I could, I'd go and visit. But I don't think I'm welcome there. Guess I should have pulled my punches.
No, it was the right thing to do at the time. I really thought if you confronted him head-on, he'd open up to you. Of course, it's been centuries. People are bound to change.
Have the years changed him? Maybe. The Snow I remember was an optimist. Almost laughably so. He believed in everyone, and so everyone believed in him. That's why, in the end, I could accept Sarah wanting to marry him. But while I slept away the years in Crystal, he had to live every day, facing the world's coming end. Centuries, watching all hope crumble, lifetimes passing without a hint of escape. No man can stare into the darkness for so long and survive with his soul intact.
It looks like the palace is completely locked down, but I think I found a way you can sneak in. The Augur's Quarter is our best bet. Supplies for the Grand Feast are delivered each and every day, anywhere from early afternoon to late at night. There should be plenty of things for you to hide amongst and make your way inside.
come to see the patron's palace from up close. Just looking at it would make me feel richer myself. It's the most extravagant building.
The palace is in the Augur's Quarter, right? I don't think tourists are allowed. I've heard that there are some parts of Houston that only the rich can get into. Not
It's a palace. They ought to at least let us go look at it for free, right? It'll...
all right. Let's go to...
The Augur's Quarter is the exclusive playground of the rich. Commoners aren't welcome, and that will include you. Though people say...
Chocobocolina, the canvas of prayer.
They say that some girl calling herself the Savior is wanted for questioning. Of course, she busted her way into the palace and tried to...
Alright, you need to find a way to infiltrate Snow's palace. Perhaps you could start by checking out the situation in the Augur's Quarter.
The Savior appears right before the world ends, right?
Good morning. The time is now 11 a.m. The Recreation and
It
Leisure
seems crashing
Commission
that
would
party
like to
put you on the
welcome
city's
all
radar.
new visitors
The
to the
guards are
city.
looking for you.
The banquet of the Lord in the
Sneaking into the palace
Square
again
is now
is
open.
going to be a challenge.
Yeah, I don't think I'll go unnoticed this time. So, maybe I could use my notoriety to my advantage.
You mean you could purposefully draw attention and throw the palace security into confusion? It might just work, so give it a try.
When the sun sets...
Motion. And how might I be of... Thank you very much.
We provide relaxation. Welcome! Thank you for visiting. See ya.
This is the Glutton's Quarter.
Step right up.
If the world's ending anyway, I suppose you might as well enjoy it.
Every one of our...
It's Gordon Gourmet. He's visiting.
Come enjoy. Very well.
Huh? You don't know who Gordon Gourmet is?
I can help you with
I've got myself a date. This girl I fancied said she'd go out with me.
If you want to see fuzzy sheep, head on out to the wildlands.
welcome.
Never seen that before. What is it, some kind of jerky?
You want to get into the Augur's Quarter? You can beg and plead to God.
We have the trendy. Welcome to the.
You're gonna regret this.
Welcome. Safe journeys.
welcome. We have... Please, come again.
I'm gonna try each and everything here.
So, I was wondering, where do you want to go next?
It's such an incredible honor for a restaurant when he agrees to help them.
I'm sitting here till the sun sets.
Poor souls who gather in Yusnan, hear my words. The chaos now covers our world.
The slaughterhouse opens its doors to spectators and contestants during the night's banquets.
Come in. Rest your weary limbs. We know how to take good care of you. We'll be waiting.
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm...
What do you think you're playing at, selling that poison? Make me stronger?
I did warn you that the use of my concoctions is not without risk.
Not without risk? You're a crook! I'm done with this place! I wouldn't buy anything from this charlatan if I were you.
Did you really sell poison to...
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of alchemic theory behind it. I assure you it should be highly efficacious for most users. Sadly, it appeared to disagree with that gentleman's liver.
You're an alchemist, right? Don't you people claim to be able to turn lead into gold or something?
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural philosophers, dedicated to unlocking the myth. The search for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold.
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate truth?
It is. We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future generations. Unfortunately, it is also capital intensive. The experiments I perform are very...
Right. That explains the snake oil racket you have going on.
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research. Bounty hunters congregate in the area. They are desperate for anything that might give them an edge, and...
Untested? Does that mean you're using those poor dupes as test subjects for your latest concoction?
They all signed the waiver. Perhaps you'd care to join my project. Ooh, you'd make a fine test subject. I have made a new secret potion that needs testing, but all of my regulars have refused. You see, I've tried mixing two kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory is 2 wrongs will make a right, and the blend... Oh dear, you are carrying a lot of things, aren't you? Maybe you should... Do come again. I'm confident that my new potion is...
I'm game.
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from hexes and ailments. If you are the kind of person who participates in slaughter, then this potion will be perfect.
So I'm supposed to drink it during a battle?
Yes, that would be the perfect time. And afterwards, don't forget to come. Please note that my potions are provided without warranty. Side effects may include dementia, gangrene, sudden death, and hair loss. Good luck.
That golden sculpture, the one of God, will lead you to the Augur's Quarter. You'll need to figure out a method to get into Snow's palace. The Champion's Quarter.
These days, there's only one way common folk can see the show in the Augur's Quarter.
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you...
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is it? This is the Champion's Quarter.
I just got fireworks from a chocobo girl.
I'd love for a chance.
Yay! I got fireworks from that.
Why don't you take a look and see something? Oh, thanks a lot.
We've got the finest stock.
Come in and See you.
There's a lot
They say it's hard enough to find the back route, but you know it's even harder.
That was information about the back route in, wasn't it? It looks like you're getting some good hints about how to sneak into the Augur's Quarter.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, xIII branch of the Order of Salvation.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey!
Your name isn't Lightning.
And just how did you know that?
Oh, well, the girl in black, she said that if I played this song, a lady called Lightning.
Lumina.
That's it, Lumina. She's the one who showed me how to play the song.
Sure, I've heard it before. What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina. She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come over to talk to me. And
I'm guessing now I have to do something to hear the rest.
Yep. Lumina said if you want to hear the whole song, you're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to open them all.
I'll play Lumina's little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song down here in the streets, it'll give him...
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song has something to do with the patron?
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. You play me the whole song, and maybe I'll tell you.
All right, it's a deal. But you still have... Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them.
Coliseum, Zoe, used to be an actress. Close at least once.
Hey, you there!
You mean me?
I know your face. You're the one.
Oh no, you've seen through my elaborate disguise. Yes. What are you waiting for?
Shut up! I don't need you to tell me how to do my job.
Looks like provocation will work.
You can be forgiven.
Yes.
I will fight evil.
Well, there are quite a lot of guards. If you let them shoot you around, defenses are tight around you. The first thing you'll need to do is break through the security net surrounding the Augur's Quarter.
Spectacular.
Smile now.
Hello. Is it your first time in xIII? We stand now. No other place.
I hear there's a pickpocket who targets only tourists.
Excuse me there, young lady. Have you had anything stolen by a pickpocket for it?
A pickpocket? No.
Ah, I see. That is most reassuring. It pains...
So did someone rob you?
Me? Oh, no. But please. Who knows? I might... Unfortunately, cut purses and thieves, if you do fall victim to one of them, I might be able to help.
Thanks for waiting. Thanks for waiting. You made it too easy for me.
Restaurant is in my travel guide.
I'm in the mood for some dessert grub.
We have the trendy equipment everyone wants.
Come and get it if you want to die. Tell me about your maker. You made it too easy for me.
Savior is a wanted woman now. I don't think running is gonna get you anywhere. You're better off fighting your way through.
If you want to see fuzzy sheep,
What do you think? Step right up. Get them.
Feeling weary?
Meat. Get your meat. Haunches of meat. Fill up right here. Welcome to the
Anyone happen to get about dessert?
if a restaurant is crowded, it must be good.
Unfortunately, if you do fall, I might be able...
got the music for you.
Hey, thanks, Lightning.
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was about. That you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close, watching me remember you?
That's some story. So, the patron was her fiancé? And this was one of her favorite songs? And it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories. By the way, what's the song called?
It's called Miracles. You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be about to end, but miracles can still happen if you believe.
Hope you might be right. Who knows? Music can be a very powerful thing.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, xIII branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the wanted.
Come and get it if you want to die. Time to mix it up. Okay, let's do this. You never stood a chance.
Calling herself the Savior, she is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
This is the Reveler's Quarter.
This city makes even the poorest people. But you can't truly enjoy this city unless you already have...
Did you hear that? I'm quite sure they were talking about the back route into the Augur's Quarter.
Poor Olga can't sing anymore. Normally, she can make it. Everyone who hears it, even the palace guards desert their... What should I do? Olga.
Something's wrong.
I can tell you're pretty upset.
What good would that do? You can't teach me how to sing again.
You forgot how to sing?
My voice is just gone. I can't hold a note.
Are you sure you're not sick or something?
My heart may be. The cruel bastard.
And you think he took your voice with him?
You don't understand what it is to perform, do you? He's not just my... He's written all my best hits. We were an unbeat. But then he up and left, leaving nothing but his songs. But I tried to sing them, but I'm so angry at him, I just can't get the words.
So you're not heartbroken?
I don't expect you to understand.
You're right about that. I don't...
Wait a second. Would you be willing to go and find him for me? I'll make it worth your...
Why are you asking me?
Because there's no danger.
Don't hate me if he does fall.
If he does, I'll hunt you down, tear your hair out, and claw. Anyway, his name is Birdie. He's the kindest, most gentle man in the whole city.
That's really not much of a lead, but I'm willing to help you out.
What prompted you to take on such a strange job?
I don't know. I think this city must be getting to me.
I checked my files on this Olga woman. She's a prickly character to be sure, but apparently
How's the search?
if you can help her find her voice again, she'll be able to put on her show.
Hey, Hey, why are you running from me? I just want to talk.
I don't know any Olga. I mean...
It doesn't take a genius to figure out you know her. Do you know anything else about her? Like, where her
Oh, I can't keep this secret for any longer. I just can't. I have to confess it to...
Is this your idea of a...
No, it's true, I swear. My name is... I promised her my undying love, but now I unwittingly lost the 354th song.
Wait a minute. Did you say 350?
Well, you know, I had a few cents.
You didn't run out of ideas?
Ideas come easy. I picture my Olga, and the melodies just come to me fully formed, as if from another...
Huh. Better to be...
But a dark cloud has blotted out the sun of our rate in the form of a frightful monster that suddenly attacked me and stole that song. Which, incidentally, brings me to the favor I want to ask.
Why don't you spell it out for me, just to be...
Well, I was thinking that you could get my music back from that, I'd give you a reward.
You and Olga. Neither of you mind asking.
There's something I just...
Please, you remember.
He said he's written over 300 songs, right? If that's the case...
This city, but you can't truly...
Now that you mention it, I didn't even think to ask.
I knew I should have...
Well, they are artists. Putting in...
Hello and welcome.
Since you already agreed to help, let's go and find this music of his.
Losers Weepers! No!
Light! A pickpocket! Catch him and get back when...
All right. Give it back.
Huh? Give what?
I can get rough, if that's how you...
Ugh. Do you always go around bullying kids?
Yes, you have come at the appointed time. Your destiny awaits.
And just what makes you so sure that I'm the same?
His eye sees the truth. We are alchemists who seek the ultimate. He has used the alchemic arts on himself. Now...
So, what do you want with me?
Listen to his oracle. Your true path...
An oracle? If you've got something to tell me, I'll...
Listen, Savior. I say tomorrow, when the sun hangs highest in the sky, you shall meet us in this place.
Hope, what do you make of these so-called fortune tellers?
They don't speak very...
We eagerly...
But I think what they...
The eye...
It's not much of an oracle. They're just telling me what to do. Well, I'll decide tomorrow.
Way to sneak into the August Corps. Almost time for lunch.
Do visit us again.
This is a broadcast from the Public Safety Office, xIII branch of the Order of Salvation. A warrant has been issued for the arrest of the woman calling herself the Savior. She is armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Stop him! Move!
Time you met your maker.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. Search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
If you don't have
She
an
has
idea, how
rose-colored
good of you
hair
to
and
come
is
and
carrying
visit
an
our
enormous
glittering
weapon.
city.
Matching the citizens are asked to
What's the big
report
deal?
persons
If you don't have an
matching this
ID,
description to
if
the
you
nearest
really want to
security
see one of the
officer.
shows they hold there, the tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route to see the. Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact,
I think we've got it now. I know how to get you into that.
Palace guards are conducting a search.
The gate to the Augur's quarter is locked, and it's blocking
She
you
has
from the palace.
rose-colored hair and is
If you don't have the proper ID, it'll be impossible to get through the front gate.
There are a lot of popular attractions in the Augur's Quarter. People want to see them, and it looks like there's a back route that people without IDs can use to
The
get inside.
Recreation and Leisure Committee would
Every
like to
night,
take this
there's a play put on in the Augur's
welcome
quarter to
all
honor
visitors
God,
to the city.
the Song of the Savior.
Remember, the
It's very
only crime
popular
in
with
Houston
tourists, but most visitors
Palace
just
guards
put their
are
hands on
conducting
ID,
a search for the
so we find
intruder
another way to
calling
see it.
herself the
From a pretty
Savior.
lofty perch.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Lofty.
Citizens are asked
There's
to
a
report
monorail near the palace. My train leans on. Let me guess. The enterprising tourists sneak into the Augur's Quarter along that track, right?
That's right. It's the back route we've been looking for. Of course, the crooks who run the tours will most likely have people watching the entrance. You should find that
Palace
so-called
guards
tour
are
guide
conducting
right
a
away.
search of
and get the whole
broadcaster from
scoop.
Public Safety Savior. She has rose-colored hair of salvation and enormous weapon. Has been issued for the arrest. Citizens are asked to report persons matching her description. She is the nearest security, extremely dangerous.
If you want money for your components, the names of the gods!
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description.
I will fight evil. Thanks for waiting. I saw this coming.
Persons matching this description to the nearest security officer. A search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead. But watch your back if you do.
Ooh, look out for the big bad savior.
A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past Central Avenue and then across the sand in the lower city. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, my good lady.
are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description
You know all
to
of
the nearest security
everyone.
officer.
I better hurry home to get showered.
Girls agree to go out with you if you say the magic word.
Why, don't tell me your
Yeah, just like a damn tourist.
A young boy, was it? Then he's still up to his old tricks. If I compensated you, would you be so good as to...
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes, it could be none other than...
Then maybe he should be punished. He needs to learn that's...
You see, the poor boy has lost both of his...
I've got plenty. He's not the first person in this...
Have you...
Maybe.
You have, haven't you? I can tell. Then you can help. I need you to give him this letter. It's from his father, who gave it to me for safekeeping.
I'll do it. But I don't see why you can't give it...
We were both hunters who tracked ferocious monsters. And so, he refuses to accept the letter from... Please, won't you give Pickett the letter from his father? It may...
Palace guards are conducting a search for the...
He's up in front of the gate of the industrial area in the
She
lower
has
city.
rose-colored hair.
You'll have to be there at 6 p.m. Make sure you're not late, or they'll leave without you.
To report persons matching this description.
Oh, you must
to
be the new
nearest
recruit.
security officer.
Now let's see if you live. So, how's you can sell to me or be all the seeds end up being bought. You can make good money selling.
What the hell is that?
It's simple. The strongest wins. Don't even try. Keep up if you can. You can't read me. You can't read me. Evil has a price. Okay, let's do this. Keep up if you can. never stood a chance.
If you don't buy... So, geez. Come again.
I've never been able to forget those. I came to see them again, but near.
I spent ages screwing up my courage for the... And it almost ended up being the last.